I'm not gonna waste your time here. I know what is usually said regarding this topic. Build an aesthetic body. Take care of your skin. Build cool abs. Attractive hobbies. Dress like a him. Just be that guy. But you can change everything and still remain a loser. You will still remain not good enough. And in general, you will feel out of place because all of this is just 20% of success. The remaining 80% is your mindset. What is mindset? You don't need to become him. You just need to be him. A true him or that guy doesn't think about how to be him or that guy. It's just someone nonsense. The him dresses cool, looks aesthetic, take care of the skin. Not to be him or that guy, not to be cool guy. They just like to live in that style. Okay bro, how to be him? Step number 1, throw the garbage out of head. Just one question. Why have you not been who you wanted to be all this time? Just why? Because clothing style, serious gaze, goals, hairstyle, and refusal of bad habits and masturbation, your beautiful teeth, your seriousness or aesthetic body. None of this works without one quality. None of this will help you if you don't feel cool and attractive. If you think you're a loser, if you think you're not good enough, no matter how attractive you are, if you don't like yourself, others will sense it, and you won't be interesting to them either. Just feel your coolness. Just feel your awesomeness. Learn to like yourself and think to yourself, how awesome I am. So, character and balls are all you need. Exactly your character, your resilience and your self-esteem are the foundation of everything. Not beautiful face, but your inner strength and self-confidence, these the most attractive attributes. Because you will start to attract girls, looking people in the eye, succeed in life, taking care of yourself. You will find a hobby and start making money to achieve your dreams when you become an amazing guy in your own mind, instead of loser. The him will never start to copying someone and creating an image for himself. The true him simply just stays true to himself in any situation. And it doesn't matter what clothes or hairstyle you have at that moment. Learn to feel cool without fashionable clothes or money. I'm serious, bro. People only value themselves for what they have purchased and how much money they have. Him value himself just for being himself, for nothing. What prevents you from thinking of yourself as a cool guy? Nothing. Step number 2, take action. Action is overcoming your fear. In such videos, I only saw ordinary self-care tips, but that's not action. It's fear that holds you back, and you need to take real actions to overcome it, not just go to the gym. I don't know what you're afraid of, but here are my recommendations. First recommendation, go and meet 5 to 10 girls of 3 weeks. If you have this fear, overcoming it will feel like you have conquered a large part of your insecurity. Next advice, in any situation where you don't like someone's behavior towards you, politely tell them this to their face. Don't stay silent. By taking these actions, you will become freer and more independent. It's okay if there's a conflict. The right conflicts can be beneficial if they bring more good than harm. Your fear of judgment is just waiting for you to stay silent and swallow your resentment. In the meantime, your self-esteem is declining. And please follow this advice and you will become stronger and freer. Don't be afraid to say no. You don't need to be the nice guy who agrees to everything. You're not a cash cow. Nobody likes someone who is always compliant. Step number 3, meditation. To amplify the effect of the first 2 steps, do this exercise every day in 30 minutes. Your brain cannot distinguish between imagination and reality. Essentially for the brain, everything you imagine and think is happening for real. Instead of imagine failures, just envision yourself as a him. Picture yourself taking bold actions, overcoming fears, and meeting girls. Imagine being in the spotlight with people looking up to you. Imagine only real things so that your mind believes in them, just like we unconsciously imagined ourselves as failures. This way, you will enhance the impact of your real actions and you will change your self-perception, because a person is what he thinks himself. You are the blank slate. Remember this. Your insecurity is a disease. And it doesn't matter how much of a loser you think you've been all this time, or what situations have prevented you from being that guy. You didn't realize that were you unconsciously acting this way, because it was like a record stuck in your head. And the longer it played, the longer it will get it out of you. And even if you sometimes act the old way, that's okay. Everything takes time. This is my first video on this channel. I will try to help you with my videos on your journey.